And so I am leaning into Fat F.I.R.E. So FIRE is financial independence, retire early. And so there are different types. Like I mentioned earlier, I reached Coast FIRE.
Right.
So I no longer have to invest. Any dollar I invest now is really just buying back my time. But then there's Fat F.I.R.E. So Fat F.I.R.E. is for people who want to spend $100,000 a year or more. So that's going to put you at saving or investing $2.5 million. So right now, that is my goal. I'm like, okay, 2.5, I can spend, I'm not spending $100,000 now, but I'm like, I don't know what I want to do in 20 years.
Right.
I don't know what I want to do in 25, 30 years. And so I keep investing in the market so I can reach Fat F.I.R.E. So that's my goal. But for someone else who's like, I just want to spend $50,000 or $60,000 a year. I don't live in New York. I live, in a lower cost area. Their number is going to be different. It could be 1.3. It could be 1.5. Right. But you keep investing and you let compound interest do its work so that when you reach that retirement age, when you reach that financial independent number, you can say, peace out. You can say, okay, this is my last day of work. I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
Oh, man, what a dream.
Yeah, I know. My father's retired now. He is traditional retirement age, so he worked many, many, many years. And he's just like living his best life right now. And I'm just like, I want to do that now. Yeah. Like I want to just, he just went on a 2-week trip to Asia with my mom. And I'm like, so nice. Beautiful. That's sweet. I'm in New York. It's 13 degrees.
Right.
You have to work. And so he's just like, yeah, but I woke up every day at 5 a.m. for 40 years. I'm like, that's true. That's true. You're right. My bad.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I need to hurry up. I need to buy back some time.
When you say calculate all of your expenses up, how does someone go about doing this? Is it just like looking at their statement?
Their
monthly statement.
Yes,
there we go.
Yes.
So clearly I haven't calculated my expenses. I don't want to look at the damage.
It's okay. No, but you're going to start today, right?
Yes.
That's how it starts today.
Today. Yes.
Yes. So I do a monthly money date. And so what I do is I look at what I've spent for the month. And some months are going to be higher than others. Like this month I had to... Homeowners insurance had to be paid. So I was like, okay. But you look at how much you spend per month, and then you just add it all up for those 12 months. So every month I know how much I've spent. And so when I get to December, I'm like, okay, I spent this in January, this in February, this in March. And then I look at that number in December. It typically, some years I'll be wilding. Some years it's a little wild. But it will typically be around the same average, right? So right now I'm typically spending about $60,000 to $65,000 a year. So I know like, okay, I can live comfortably for the most part. Inflation is going to inflate, of course I know, but I can live comfortably for the most part investing in the market. And when I retire, I can probably spend $60,000 to $70,000.
Got it.
But again, maybe I want to be extravagant, or maybe I'm just trying to prepare for the inflation. I'm going for the 100,000 mark because it's just like we were talking earlier, like groceries, everything. It's like
ridiculous.
I'm nervous. So we're preparing now, right? We're preparing for our future selves.